Came up on the hill from the campsite. A BFF called and I needed to get some service. And lo and behold, another magnificent, stunning view. Daytime here at the lake. Wow. Just took a lovely walk up the hill here. Gonna go back and have some breakfast and catch up with Jolene for a while. People out on the lake. So very pretty, this whole entire lake area. This is in Pinedale, Wyoming. I do not think I could have found this on my own because it's down about, oh, look at that road over there. I would have never known that it would open up to this. I'm so excited. Just down around the corner, beyond the vehicle where you see the canoes on top. I'm right around the corner from there. Lovely day in the neighborhood. I'll be here a few days and then go from there. Lots of places to hike and walk. Hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. Look on the rock. Can you see him? Is that a little chipmunk? I don't know. He sure is cute. People are lined all the way along here. I hope you enjoyed the evening show of coming in here. And if you didn't watch it, that you would. It was meeting up with Jolene after a year and a half. It was January 7th, my picture of her and I together. And I did a beautiful interview with her. She has a YouTube channel called She's Out There. I will put the link in the description so you can check her out and her channel. She's a lot of fun. She has a four-wheeler and we just might go four-wheeling while I'm here. Yay! A little bit through the window here. Beautiful beach area. There's Jolene's site. I can't see anything, so maybe that's good. As I mentioned sometimes to you. And there's Happy Haven. And there's the four-wheeler. And there's the view that I woke up to. Jolene pulls this. And I choose to pull nothing. I am all self-contained and don't need any extra space. Love the picnic table. Showed you that in the evening hours when I rolled in last night. And here is the beautiful, beautiful beach and lake.
What's up, buddy?
I think Jolene might be up and tucked underneath behind the trees there. I think she's behind the trees. Knock, knock, Jolene.
Over here.
There you are. Are you open for business?
Yep.
And there's Sherman. Haven't seen you, Sherman, in a year and a half.
Yeah,
How are you?
he's a big boy now.
I can't see you in the screen here.
Sherman.
So, did you sleep well?
I did. I'm so tired after yesterday driving all day. And
Yeah. Well, Jolene, I think you have found the perfect spot.
I think so too.
Wow. So how do you, like, I can't imagine, even though I use freecampsites.net, I can't imagine finding something like this on my own. So how do you go about finding treasures like this beyond free campsites where I wouldn't know if I could get down here or not? I know you can look at reviews, but that's not always reliable. So do you have any other tips about that?
Well, I found this on freecampsites.net, and there's another one called Dirt, D-Y-R-T,
Okay.
and they have sites, but if I go to a new site and it's iffy, you know, I'll either take the four-wheeler down in there, or, you know, I check it out first before I go into any weird roads.
Okay, so what you would do is park at the top of the hill and then unhitch, take your four-wheeler down here and try to figure it out. Is that kind of it?
Yes.
Okay.
But see, I'm in a truck, so, and the road coming in here was really good. I mean, if the road started getting really narrow and rocky, you know,
Yeah.
I'd turn around, but the road coming in here was really good.
Yeah. I mean, I know you were looking out for me too, and I didn't have any problems. It was just nice getting towards dark to be following someone, so I knew that I would not to get in a rut or you know, hit a pothole or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, as well as, like you said, if people were coming in and out, it was a little narrow. But other than that, it was very easy.
Yeah, very good road.
All right, so we're going to do some catching up. Jolene, you're in a king camp. Did I turn you on to that?
You did. The last time you pulled yours out and I sat in it, I was hooked.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's so light and it packs down so small.
Yeah.
For small space carrying.
There you go.
And I have other chairs, bigger chairs and stuff, but I like this one. It's so comfortable.
Oh, good, good. And I see that you don't have the little cup holder handles on.
I just was lazy and didn't put them on there up at the camp.
But it gives you some wing room that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, to do it however you want to do it. Yep, that's in my Amazon store.
Yep.
Anybody's interested.
That's where I got it.
Oh, well, thank you, thank you. So that's awesome. There goes Sherman. He was just doing some R&R till I called his name.
Yeah.
So beautiful. What kind of dog?
He's half lab and half pit, but he's the love of my life, that dog.
Half lab and half pit. Oh, look how beautiful that picture is. Sherman putting on a show for us. He's posing. You're adorable, Sherman. So happy to see you again. Day 2 here at Willow Lake. Look at the view. This is up the hill the other way from what I showed you yesterday when I was talking to my friend. And here we are. I'm hanging out up here. Had my first cup of coffee of the day. I'm catching up with my 2 of my favorites right now on Rumble. Jaron Jackson. Bible-believing, constitutional, God-fearing, Army vet, man of God. He's awesome. Jaron Jackson. And then the other I'm just starting to watch right now is And We Know, as in Romans. And we know all things come together for those who love him, for the good of those who love him. Look how beautiful. Woo! So, serenity at its finest, wouldn't you say? I do have a hard time unplugging from internet, especially with the channel. You know, when I put out a video, I like to keep up with the comments so I don't have so many all at one time. And my channel is all about, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. And the short version is I'm just a user of the YouTube platform. So I'm able to choose the narrative as I feel and see fit. was talking to Jolene about that yesterday, and she said yes, and you protect people like myself. Because if she is in agreement with something I say, something that she says something kind and in agreement, and someone comes along and bashes her, then she may have that need to defend herself, and we're just not going down that trail. I loved what my friend Kimberly had to say too about comments. She said, I wish social media, look at those flowers, was like the days of magazines. You start reading an article, you don't like what it has to say, you don't get to comment. You just shut the magazine and go on to something else. Or you continue reading and you like it. And maybe you'll continue, buying the magazine, whatever. So my channel's the same way. If you don't like what I have to say, if you don't feel that there's value in what I'm doing, and you just base my channel on some of my profound beliefs, then I believe you're missing the boat, as we see a boat go across the river here, our lake. But that's your choice. You just click off my channel and go watch something else. Pick up a new magazine. Or you start your own magazine. And you write about whatever it is you want to write about. And in social media times, if you want to start a controversial channel, then you have that prerogative. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. The topic itself is definitely not serenity, but it is simplicity. If you don't have something nice to say, yeah, you don't say anything at all. Awesome. I'm enjoying the day. Jolene and I will probably go out on the four-wheeler today, tomorrow, not sure. Parked off to the side here. I asked Jolene to come up and give me her opinion on staying up here tonight so I would have cell service. And she's coming up here now in the four-wheeler. Her and Sherman, here they come. Woo! Look at Sherman go. Sherman, you got the energy. I want some of it. You're so beautiful. Where'd you go, Sherman? Here she comes. She's out there. She's out there. There he is. Day's end. Spent a lot of time up here on the hill today. Jolene was doing her thing and I was doing mine, which is good for friendships. And we spent a full day together yesterday. It's about 8:30. You can see the sun going down, but if you look real close, not sure that there's going to be a full-blown sunset like I showed you when I first came into Willow Lake. I hope you enjoyed that show. So there you have it. Evening in Willow Lake, outside of Pinedale, Wyoming. Blessings in your day and joy in the journey